Alright guys, for the last few weeks, a predator has been absolutely hammering my farm. Left and right, chickens getting gone, ducks, everything. Now, I've been out in the woods trapping a little bit. We've had some snow on, and I found some red fox tracks up in the woods, and I even found some red fox tracks down at my farm. So now that I know that this critter's a fox, we're going to get up in the woods and try to get after it. So right now, we're where I deer hunt at, and we're gonna stop in here, check the trail camera, and see what we got. Check his trail camera, see what's been out here. Alright, nothing on camera but a couple deer, but we're gonna keep heading up deeper and deeper into the woods, find some tracks, and we're gonna set us some foothold traps. It's snowing so much, I gotta stop every few minutes and wipe off the windshield just so I can see to get around. Boys, we have got a problem. A big problem.
Lord, son, that looks like crap.
Big old, looks like a big maple. Fell across the road. Looks like another dead tree fell on it. Pushed it over right across the road. That's a pretty good sized tree, and we've got no saws on us. So I'm gonna have to back out of here in the snow, and we're gonna have to find somewhere else to set us some traps. Alright, now that tree is just right there, and we have no way to get around that right now because that road up there, to get around it, just so steep. Really steep, and really normally would be fine, but in this snow, I'm not going up that. I've already been spinning a little bit. So right here, I think I'm gonna set a trap. Now I know stuff walks this. There's no tracks because the snow, you know, like I said, it's just been here about 2 hours, but I know stuff walks this, so I'm gonna set a trap right there at this old stump and root wad so it'll have nice backing. Just set the trap up right there. Alright, go ahead and put my knee pads on. Got my gear out. There's baits. There's my dirt sifter. The groundhog, probably the most important tool. And then a bunch of other pain covers, pliers, brush, stuff like that down in there. Put my trapping gloves on. Now, I've already put a long version video of me trapping. Y'all can go back and watch that if you want to know the step-by-step. I'll still show you shorter, but my longer video, I think it's called Trapping Predators in the Mountains or something like that, Unexpected Catch. But yeah, you can go back and watch that for a more in-depth step-by-step, but this one I'll just do it real quick, real choppy, try to get this done, keep this video short as possible. So here's the bait I use. This is Cavin's Minnesota brand Predator bait. That works really good for me. I put about a tablespoon of that down in the dirt hole. I probably use a little more than necessary, but I like them to really want it. Okay, the lure I use is this same brand, Minnesota Red Fox Gland lure. That works really good. I'll put some of that on a limb up above the set where it can catch wind, and sometimes just a tad down in the dirt hole. And then lastly, this same brand, Red Fox urine, I'll pour that behind the dirt hole so it looks like a fox has marked it, smells like it, and you might even catch them trying to pee on it instead of trying to dig up the bait. So yeah, that's what I used. There's the rundown. Alright, there's the set. Tried to cover our tracks up. It's obvious something's been in here romping around, but I mean, y'all look at this. Here's our tracks from coming in here. They're already starting to get covered up. It's gonna snow a lot. That's why I didn't pack it as tight as I usually do and didn't cover it up as much. It's already got a dusting on it. But we should come back here this week and have something in it. So we're gonna head on to the next one. All right, y'all, we are at our next location. And I think I'm just gonna set another foothold right here. See right here? It's right by the road. There's that little limb, so I'm just gonna set the foothold down in there, kind of use that branch and stuff as backing, put the lure on the stick. I've got trail camera pictures of coyotes walking this road, so I'm gonna get after it. Not gonna bore y'all with it. Same exact process, same dirt hole and everything, and I'll catch y'all when we're done. All right, guys, there we go, the finished set. Nice backing, nice little dirt hole set. I did it the same exact way. Got lure, fox pea, bait in the hole. I will catch you all either tomorrow or when we catch something or if something crazy happens. All right, guys, it is day 2 and it is absolutely freezing out here. Like I said, what happened yesterday, we got about 2 more inches, 3 more inches of snow. Still snowing a little bit right now and it's freezing. It was 3 degrees when I got up this morning. But we didn't have nothing in that one trap back there. Stay, 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 stay. But when you get down here, the second trap we set, it has been set off, and I don't know why. You look right there, the trap, stay. The trap has been slammed shut. The jaws just shut. I don't know what would cause that. Maybe the ice. There's some deer tracks through here. If it was deer, it snowed on it last night. It was like last night, like maybe yesterday even, because there's snow on top of the trap jaws and stuff. So it's been like that probably most of the night. So it either froze up, but like I said, the snow's on, so I don't think that happened. So what I'm thinking is here's some deer tracks. There's deer tracks going off this road right to it and then around it. I'm thinking that a deer was curious, stepped in it, set it off. So I did all that yesterday to get the trap set off, but that's just part of trapping. I don't have time to reset that right now, so I will catch y'all when we catch something. I'll be setting a lot more traps. I might just check in and show y'all once they're done, but I'm not going to just make this a long video and show y'all all the processes and stuff again. But yeah, I'll probably set some more in the morning. I don't have my stuff with me today. That's not smart to not bring your stuff with you on your line. But so tomorrow I'll reset this one, set a couple more, try to catch us some predators. All right, guys, I know I said I'd catch y'all when I caught something, but I wanted to show y'all something. It's the next day, and I'm getting ready to reset that set that the deer set off. I'm getting ready to reset that because I think I got a good chance of catching something. I'm really close to my house, if y'all know. This is my blind where I hunt deer sometimes with a bow and stuff, and my house is just a little bit that way. And we've been losing some chickens, I don't know if I said in the beginning, and I think it's to this guy right here. So I'm gonna reset this trap, and hopefully we can catch him, but let me show y'all. Y'all know what that is? That is red fox tracks going right through the snow. Definitely red fox tracks going all the way. And all this is deer and me, but that's red fox tracks going all the way down through there. And they come right around this road, right from my house, right up to here. And that trap is right there on that road. So I'm gonna go reset it. Then we're gonna go check a trail camera down right behind my chicken coop. And then we'll just see what happens from there. All right, guys, I'm right here to the set. Right there is the set that I'm getting ready to reset. But if you look right here, he came up the hill right here. There's his tracks coming up the hill. My house is just right down that drain right there. He walked up from right there, then went out this road, came up there. But there could be 2, so usually foxes go in pairs. So we probably got double trouble right here. But here's the set. Gonna repunch that dirt hole, reset that trap even though it's froze, and just hope for the best. All right, y'all, right here's the finished set. That's as good as I can get with this frozen ground. The trap's not bedded completely solid, but it'll freeze up. So again, I just hate to bed it too solid. More pea, more lure, bait in the hole, and I put some feathers from a chicken that he unalived on it. So we should come back and have us a nice big red fox. All right, guys, I'm down here at the trail camera. House is just right there. There's the farm. I'm right here at the back gate that gets you right to my goat barn. and chicken coop. And if you look right here, there's more of the red fox tracks. Well, those are from yesterday sometime because they got a little bit of snow in them, but not nothing crazy because you can still see the toes. But right here we got a trail camera, so we're gonna see what it tells us. All right, y'all, just checked the camera, and the camera had nothing but us checking it last time and us today. But I think the problem is it's too far away. It's done this once before, but that is 100% fox tracks from the same place. Again, we lost chickens. 2 chickens yesterday, and the turkey got wounded on top of the head. You could see where there's a bunch of vein juice coming out. But yeah, so right there was definitely tracks, whether the camera got it or not. But what I think I'm gonna do is move the camera over to that tree, so that way if distance is the problem, it'll get it. But I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's the cold weather or what, but hopefully we'll get some pictures. So I just moved the camera a little closer, different angle on a different tree. Hopefully that'll help us start getting some pictures. I don't know why it wasn't, but it wasn't, so hopefully that'll help. I'll catch y'all when we catch something or get some good pictures, or when just something else crazy happens. We're gonna go in Cabela's, see what we can find. I'm gonna try to get the stuff I need to catch this thing. Alright, there we go. There's our fox pea. Now, I was gonna get some more dog proofs and some other stuff for a different video, but they don't have it. So here's the fox pea. So we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna try to catch this thing. All right, y'all. It is day 4, and I want to show y'all something very, very disappointing that happened. Very disappointing. This is what trapping in the winter is like. When it's really snowy like this and icy, this is what it's like. I want to show y'all something. Look at the set. Covered in tracks. But here's the thing. That ain't fox tracks. That's bobcat tracks. That is bobcat tracks. Definitely. Look, you got a big track there. Track there, 2 tracks there. Right on the pan. Any other time, and I would have caught him. But the trap was just so icy. I missed him. I'm going to put some more bait in this. I got another chicken that something got, and it has white feathers. I'm going to put them in there. That should help. These tracks are everywhere. But I'm going to go check this camera, fix this up. So as I already made the mistake of once in this video and didn't tell y'all about, I didn't bring my bucket today, but I do have, like I said, I do have a chicken that something got, and I think it was him, and it's white, so I'm going to take different feathers. It'll look like something else, put feathers there again, and I'm going to put them in it, and I'll show it to y'all once I'm done. All right, guys, there's the set. See what happens from there. All right, guys, it has been several weeks. I kid y'all not. Hey, she don't know what to think. She's excited. I kid you guys not. It has been several weeks of trapping. Nothing. Have snares out. Now, I hadn't checked my snares today, but at this point, this was the only foothold I had out, you guys. Like, I'm so pumped right now. And y'all look, we finally got him, baby. Y'all check it out. Got a big red fox. That's crazy. That's the first red fox I've ever got. That's the sucker that's been getting my chickens. Oh my goodness. Let's see if he'll turn around. He's wore out. Wow. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I really got to give God the glory for this one, because that set, honestly, I thought it needed to reset. Like, it's been there for a while. It's froze. It's thawed out. I have other snares out, but that was my only foothold out, and I caught that fox in it last night. That is wild. Like, I can't believe it. This is my first fox. That's the guy that's been getting my chickens. Wow. Look at him. Wow, I can't believe it. Now, I do want to tell y'all that that trap did not hurt his foot at all. It's just holding him there. He is not hurt whatsoever. If I wanted to turn him loose, I could. But I don't want to turn him loose. He's been causing problems with the chickens, so we're gonna get rid of him. I can't believe it. Thank you, Jesus. This is crazy. Gonna do what I need to do. Take care of him. Go check my snares. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, I just can't believe it. This is never caught a fox before. But yeah, again, just got to give God the glory for this one. But I'm going to take care of him. Go check the snares. All right, guys. Got him taken care of. Quick. So I'm going to get him out of the trap. Put him in my side-by-side. And I think instead of me skinning him, I think I'm going to take it to a taxidermist and have them do its pelt. Because that will be super awesome. That's my first fox. Again, super pumped about this. Now, again, his foot is fine. But yeah, I can't believe it. This is wild. For YouTube purposes, I'm sure it won't be trapping season anymore when y'all are seeing this. It'll probably be a month or so after, approximately. But for YouTube reasons. But yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe it. See, the foot is 100% fine. I could have turned him loose if I wanted to. Super pretty red fox. It's a female fox. Super pretty fox. I can't believe this. Gonna get him out of the trap. Go check the snares. There we go. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Again, that was my first fox. Super excited about that, and I'm super thankful for it. Now, like I said earlier, I was going to have it tanned professionally, but I called the taxidermist that's got my bear right now, and it's like $300. Not paying that. So I'm going to try to do it myself. Might give y'all some little updates in shorts or something, so let y'all see how it's going. But that bobcat that stepped all over my trap is still out there in the woods and could get my chickens at any moment. So we're really going to be watching for him and trying to trap him. But that's a whole nother video that I'm sure I'll be making. So y'all stay tuned. See y'all in the next one.